Porchetta Sangwicho Day.
Sangwicho Day?
Sangwicho Day. We've got Bianchi showing off all of the tones of Celeste. We've got La Bicicletta, Toronto's premier bike shop. We're at the Veneto Cycling Club. We've got Roberto from the Porchetta. Look at that. And then we've got Henry. We've got Tony Henzo from Bianchi. Now, ready? We think these guys are the star of the show. No, this guy is the star of the show. So what you do is this. You take the sharpener and you just basically do like this. Look. Now we have to say something, couple of fine words. This creature has given its life, its spirit, but it continues on here at the Veneto Cycling Club in the tradition of feeding great people. And we want to thank the pig.
Right.
We want to thank everyone here supporting the Veneto Cycling Club, and
Glass.
that's how we do it.
Enjoy.
Now, Robe, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Your logo,
Yes.
the pig, he's looking somewhere else. Is there a reason why he's looking somewhere else?
Yes, because he's looking all the guys.
Oh, easy.
Because, her name is Rosaria.
Rosaria is the name of the pig?
Yes.
And why?
Because she chose the name Rosaria,
That's beautiful.
right?
Yeah.
And now she looks all the guys.
Oh, he's looking at the guy. So that's Rosaria saying, ta-da, look at me. And there's Roberto. Thank you from Porchetta by Roberto. When are you going to start cutting the porchetta?
Soon.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
So it looks like we have Master Chef Fausto here and the team. The first, can you give him the knife? Give him the knife. Give him the knife.
Is this the way you do it?
Easy, easy. Go, go, go. First cut. Go, do it.
I wouldn't know where to come.
Okay,
I'm
jeez.
not making.
Go
This
for
guy
it.
knows.
And there we start our Porchetta Sangwicho Day at the Veneto Cycling Club. Let's go, boys. So, guys, this is our president, Paolo Pozzobon.
Look at this beautiful bird
Paolo,
here.
what's today? Tell everybody.
Today is Porchetta Day and also sponsor day. La Bicicletta and Bianchi Canada are here.
Beautiful.
Beautiful display. Look at this Porchetta head. Look.
Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Nick, Fausto said, I don't know if I can handle seeing Nick in the Veneto apron, but I think Stephanie looks better than you. Thanks for coming out today. Welcome to the Veneto Cycling Club. We have Bianchi in the house, we have La Bicicletta in the house, but you know what we have in the house? A little lesson on how to make the most ultimate Italian tomato cucumber salad. Tony, what's your youngest recollection of a cucumber?
Oh, 3, 4 years old.
He discovered the cucumber about 3 or 4 years old. Pozzobon. Oh, by the way, introduction, Tony. Joe. Joe, what's your youngest recollection of a tomato?
Tomato, Jesus. 6 for sure. 6 for sure.
So,
In the garden.
In the garden, fresh vegetables. We're Italian, so that's how we do it. Let's make the ultimate Veneto Cycling Club tomato salad. Fresh cut tomatoes, so we're gonna build that salad.
At the dentro, like.
Oh, that's a little bit of Italian.
Porchetta.
Tomatoes. Cucumber. Just make sure your tomatoes are cut so it's a manageable point, like a manageable size. You don't want to start stuffing a half a tomato. And Tony did a great job. We cut them in half, half again, and then random cuts to get that beautiful home style cut. You like it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful?
Fantastic.
Good job. So we got a little bit of massage because everything goes into like a spa treatment here. Tomatoes, cucumber. Now what's really interesting is the red onions. We love to cut our red onions and get all teary-eyed. What I like to do with red onion is soak it in some red wine vinegar, a little bit of sugar, so that actually the onions are quite enjoyable to eat. It's like a little mini pickle, a quick pickle. So here they are, again, distribute. So far, tomatoes, cucumber, pickled red onion. Give it a little shaky, maybe a little bit more, right, Tony? Nothing.
Yeah,
a little bit of
Mix it all in.
Then we let it rain with fresh basilico. Actually, you can call it basilico, basil. We just call it freshness. And don't get all funky by chefinating the thing so fine. You want to taste it. Pose a bone. There's some leftover red roasted peppers. Put it in.
Punta dentro, dai.
Buta dentro, die. And that's just because we had it in the pantry. Now, this is a little close to my heart. Get a little close, I'm gonna get emotional. La Gozendina.
Here it comes.
Well, actually, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. I was born in Cosenza. Thank you. This comes from where I was born. Let's smell that.
Open the bag.
No, I thought yeah, right. So now, how do we do this thing so that it doesn't go all over the place? So what the trick here is, take the back of a knife. Eric, our cameraman from Bianchi, Canada. Right? Then you find yourself a cutting board. You ready?
Look at that.
Now it actually breaks up the essential oils from that oregano.
Beautiful.
Now, how are we gonna dress it? We're actually not gonna dress it. We're gonna dress it so that all the flavors from the vegetables come out. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Once around. You're gonna just throw a little bit of salt. Just make sure to kind of see the salt in your hand before you broadcast it across the vegetables. But just lightly, need a bit more than that. And we will definitely taste it. Tony, what do you think?
Oh, it looks tempting.
Possible. What do you think?
Tempting.
Mix it a bit.
And then we do a little bit of a mix here.
Absolutely. Look at that.
And what's really nice about this thing, I love that. We want the garden to come through. We don't want, oh, look at that vinegar taste. We want the garden to come out.
Of oregano.
Yeah. And that oregano is going to sit, because it's dry oregano, it needs time to fall in love with the other ingredients. So, there we have it. The classic tomato cucumber salad with pickled red onions. Tony, Joe, I'm Frank, and thanks for joining us at the Bianchi Canada Day, La Bicicletta, Porchetta Sangwicho. Thanks for sponsoring.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Luca from La Bicicletta, Toronto.
And I'm Ron from La Bicicletta.
And I'm Henry from La Bicicletta.
La Bicicletta Toronto, one of Toronto's premier bike shops. All the brands. Henry, talk about the brands you're supporting.
Well, certainly we're supporting Bianchi. We brought some Basso bikes just to show people. We do Wheelier. We do most of the Italian heritage brands, Colnago, Pinarello, and so forth. So we try to stay true to the spirit of the sport.
And Henry, you're part Italian, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what part of Italy are you from?
Abruzzo.
Oh yeah, you look Abruzes,
Yes.
right? And you look like you're from Calabria.
No, I'm from Veneto.
Oh, thank you, very nice, Luca.
And I only fill half the bill. My father's from Milan, so.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, La Bicicletta Toronto, for coming out to support La Porchetta Sangwicho Day at the Veneto Cycling Club. We're gonna have a little bit of a bike clinic, a little wear, showing some wear from La Bicicletta. Again, thank you so much. So Henry, as we get a little bit older, but we still want to be active on the bike and riding with the various clubs that are in and around Toronto and GTA, we're finding a lot of our riders saying, oh, wouldn't it be great to continue that joy for riding, but maybe should I consider an e-bike? So Henry, I'm asking you the question, e-bike, to E or not to E, and what are the brands that are leading edge in that e-technology?
Sure, I would say certainly if it means getting out and enjoying the sport, e-bikes, I'm certainly for it. There have been quite a few advancements made in the last couple of years. They've become lighter, more agile, basically replicating a road bike. It's very hard to tell if it is an e-bike or not. The motors have gotten better, the feel, you're still getting a very good workout, so I would say if you can get out, just get out and enjoy the sport.
Well, that's well said, because we do want to stay on the road as long as we can, and certainly e-technology is helping us do that, and La Bicicletta is there to help us ease into that transition. Thanks, Henry, for being here today.
Thank you.
Bianchi, Canada in the house. So you get a little closer. Get a little closer. So Bianchi's been one of those brands that a lot of the Veneto Cycling Club members have ride on Bianchi. What makes a Bianchi a special bike?
We're an Italian iconic brand, and of course our Celeste color.
Well, that Celeste, has being a brand guy myself, it's a very identifiable color. It's sort of this really welcoming, not quite robin egg blue, but it's very unique to the Bianchi brand and positioning for recognizable color. But through the years, we've introduced other colors.
We've had some Celeste and black or black and Celeste, but at the end of the day, it's always going to be Celeste.
Celeste goes in. Well, thanks for being here today and supporting our little Porchetta Sangwicho day. It's always lovely to see your smiling face and always being there for our club members. So thank you.
Awesome, no problem, our pleasure. Thank you.
Now, did you sign up? You didn't.
Did we sign up for lunch?
There's always Porchetta for the baby. Patricia, thank you. Introduce this little beautiful human.
Tatum. Tatum is 5.5 months old.
Tatum, you're one of the youngest members here at the Sangwicho Porchetta event here at the Veneto Cycling Club. So you didn't sign up?
Tatum loves giraffe right now.
Giraffe is amazing this time of year. It's the freshest. Thanks for coming.